Well, Ed, these wildfires are impacting every aspect of society, and sadly, we have more devastating winds headed our way in your next weather forecast.
Absolutely, and this is what we were sort of waiting for, this next round of winds. We've been looking ahead to them. They are finally arriving here in Southern California. And as we get a look at your next weather wind gust forecast here, you will see most of the wind is really concentrated over Ventura County. And this is typical for an eastern event. These winds are easterly winds and northeasterly winds. So this is where we're expecting the target, and it's hitting the Santa Clarita Valley, looking at windy conditions from San Bernardino to Santa Ana. Of course, tracking conditions in the IE in the Jurupa Valley right now as well. In Jurupa Valley, rather, there is a brush fire that just recently broke out there, but looks like they are getting a handle on things, which is good news. Otherwise, for the basin, we are looking at pretty calm conditions. And as we get a look right here at your next weather fire forecast, I'm going to step off and show you temps in the 50s in the Palisades, which is good news. Wind calm, and looks like it could be staying that way, and we will take it. Relative humidity between 25% and 35%, so actually doing okay, while the rest of Southern California is looking at pretty bone dry conditions. Altadena a little drier at 15%, but cool at 54%, and looking at just a northeasterly wind coming in at only 8 miles per hour. So that's certainly helping firefighters get a handle rather on things. So as we get a look at your hour by hour future cast right here, you will see wind continuing to stay strong over Simi Valley, over parts of Ventura County, and also as we take a look right here, the red highlighting on your screen from the Antelope Valley all the way to our local mountains, San Bernardino and Riverside County mountains, looking at quite a bit of wind. Continuing to see windy conditions in the higher elevations by 3 a.m. And then by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, we are expecting isolated winds, but the wind will stay with us. The rest of us getting a little bit of a lull, and then things pick up again by the afternoon tomorrow, and even by tomorrow evening as well. And then things sort of dissipate a bit as we head into Wednesday. But the winds really stay with us through Wednesday afternoon at this point. And by then, we are expecting to see a little bit of sort of a quieter forecast, and we will take it. Here's the thing. We were holding on to a chance that we could even get a little bit of rain. Any little drop we will take. At this point, though, that chance gone. Really not holding on to any of it anymore. We are looking at dry conditions all the way through the week and potentially all the way through the month. That could make this one of the driest Januaries on record here in Southern California. We're looking at smoke. Of course, air quality continues to be a concern. We are looking at an air quality alert that's still with us, even though we are looking at decent air quality for most, but that's not always going to be the case. We're going to continue to watch it. As we look at your extended forecast, you will see conditions looking a bit like this. We're getting cooler, but more importantly, things are getting calmer, and humidity is coming up by the time we hit the weekend. Another small, very small, but it is a Santa Ana wind event Sunday into Monday. Pat, back to you.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.